Hi everyone, looks like I'm live. How are you? Happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Before we get started, I want to shout out to all my members. Thank you so much for making this channel possible, making my videos coming to you. Thank you so much for being here. And I also want to shout out to all my brand new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, and this is a fantastic community. We are such a high quality people that we come together for one purpose, and that is to make this world a better place, starting from us, right? And this is not a channel of any woo-woo stuff, right? We are here practically and also combining our heart, soul, and mind with some practical information that you can actually live your life by, and you can actually have your life living with these principles so that you can make the best of your life. There's not about hoping and praying and all of that stuff. That is not what we are doing here. We are actively working on us, and from us it affects our surroundings, and from our surrounding it affects the entire world. Okay, so that's what we are doing here. So welcome. And today I have a fantastic, very exciting actually video for you, which I decided let me do this like that because I didn't want to do these full moon in Scorpio video and then new moon in whatever, and then solar eclipse on whatever month, it's fine, but not these chasing after some astrologic transits, which is I find for myself that is extremely in fact dangerous, because it keeps you in a waiting loop, which is very, very dangerous and in fact unhealthy. Because when you always are in these, which we see a lot in these tarot and astrology channels, it's a money-making opportunity for those channels, because you're chasing after new moon and then the full moon, and then it's because every month is something else going on, right? Every transit, you can make every transit a video, that's how they get all of these subscribers and views and what have you. But for you, particularly the viewer, it is dangerous. It is unhealthy because it keeps you in a waiting loop. And I will make another video about that, how it makes you unhealthy and how it makes you in a waiting loop and how does it affect your entire life. I have seen this for myself, and that's why we are here focusing on not chasing after transit. And I keep saying this in my video. If you're new to my channel, you know that, or you will see in my videos or watch back my Sunday lives where we talk a lot about this, is that when you go with flow of nature, and when you listen to what happened to you in your life and in your mind, in your soul, in your heart, the transits will affect your life anyway. Either way, whether you know it or not know it. But the point here that I am making is we need to listen to ourselves. We need to listen to our what's going on in our nature, how we react to things, etc., and what miracles come in, what triggers are there. Either way you will feel it, right? You will sense it. You don't have to wait until whatever happens, because for me, people who follow me know that I always experience the transits. If it's small transit, right, then I see the effects 1 week on point, 1 week in advance. So there's no point for me to waiting 1 week in advance will happen, because I already experience before a tarot astrologer says stuff that will happen. It already happens. And that's why what I am suggesting and what is in my opinion, the healthy way to go about this is to listen to yourself, see what's happening in your life, and go with that. Not chasing after some transits, because that's not natural. It's actually some money making opportunities for the pockets of these YouTubers. Okay, so that's that. Number two, so what this exciting video is about today that I decided is, what about our past? Because this is all about the line of leadership and action plan, right? Practical steps that you can actually use in your life. And this is part of the series here, the past, what happened in our past, how we experienced our past, and what can we expect in our near future. And this is all under Dr. Sahin predictions, because if you follow me for some time, you know that everything that comes out of my mouth is actually happening for me all the time, and happening for the people around me and for people overseas. So it happens, and people also writing on my channel as well. So, and when I literally this morning, because usually I prepare one night in advance for the Sunday live, but I was just extremely tired from all the traveling and all of the activities, work, what have you. So that's why I did it this morning, literally 30 minutes ago. And I cannot believe it. Listen, I'm telling you, whatever I think that, okay, let me do this, the result is just unreal. Okay, you will see it. You will like, yeah, I mean, I'm just, again, my Sunday lives are always this mind-blowing things. Okay, it's just so unbelievable. So before we get started, I want to remind you of our beautiful, nowhere else to find, only on my website, my brand new 2 classes, right? My courses, my classes, break your pattern, get your abundance back, and break your pattern and get your justice back. My blueprint, this is for the abundance, is 1-step blueprint, and for my getting your justice is a 3-step blueprint, but all based on one single core step. From there, it divides into abundance and justice. And these are from my own life, my own personal steps, blueprint, methods that I now, not using subconsciously, but actually consciously, and to really see the results immediately. From the abundance is right there, like immediately. You will see in the videos where I also talk about real life examples. And in the justice is when you see the description, you can see it's about if you're finding yourself constantly in unfair situations where you always do the right thing, and you always find yourself to be treated unfairly, unjust, and also that you find yourself in constant narcissistic people's chaos and drama, and you always get dragged into that, and they treat you unfairly. Again, this is not, and I teach in all my videos, in every lectures, that it is not about the other person. It's about us and us only. And this is the method we can use to overcome all of this. And again, you will see in this videos, this is an 8-video class, and it's literally filmed within 48 hours. Actually, as it happened, when I was going through a vicious narcissistic cycle with a group of vicious narcissists, that the 3rd round, I had to overcome it because it started to affect my health for the 3rd round. And then I said, listen, I have to use my method right now because I think my health is really getting downhill. So within 48 hours, as I applied that consciously over, and you will see it, you will see I filmed myself doing it because I wanted to document it. And then I said, okay, you know what? This is working. And I made a class about that. So overnight, within 24 hours, I saw not only that I got my justice back on earth, but also my heavenly justice back. And both are in these two combined, the heavenly and the earthly justice, both. It's not about just hoping and praying for heavenly justice that many cultures and religions do, but it is also that I keep saying, wait a minute, we are living on this planet Earth. We need earthly justice too, and that brings the earthly justice as well, both. This is my blueprint, this is my life's blueprint, and now again, for me, personally, I do this consciously and get every single time not only abundance immediately, which you can see a video on my channel that I talk about. Within 90 minutes I got 4 back-to-back, not only money but also back-to-back abundance within literally 4 money plus abundance miracles within 90 minutes as I did this. So it's on my website, drdragonshine.com/courses. But also, I would like to remind you, in my last Sunday live, I said beginning of this week, meaning on Monday, I want to change the price to the original price where it belongs. But it's still under the initial pricing, because this week I was constantly traveling and I'm just so exhausted and tired. But I also got information that you guys are interested, so I wanted to extend it by tonight. You can still get it on the initial pricing, and then I definitely will change it tonight on Monday morning. So get it until tonight. And it is still, and by the way, it is now working. Trish wanted to purchase it, but there was some technical problems. I was literally on the road, and I yesterday fixed it. It's now working. There's no technical problem. And if you experience technical problems, write in the comments, but I don't think you will experience, because it's functioning and I know where the problem was. So I fixed it, okay? So it's on my website, drdragonshine.com/courses, also in the description, the link. And all the cards that I'm using, you will see in a second. They're all on my online store at ko-fi.com/drdragonshine/shop. And my cards are coming from overseas. So they are in back order. If you order it now, it probably will take about 3 weeks or so, I think. 2 or 3 weeks to come in. So get them in so that I can order them all in once, okay? So thank you so much for listening to this intro, and let's get started, okay? So I want to see the timestamp. Okay, anyway, so let's get started. So this is our past, what we have experienced, okay? Let me see, 1 second, something. Okay. This is our past, and again, you will see my beautiful rune cards there, and I cannot believe it. All 4, like 3, including the bottom of the card, they're all these powerful rune cards. My rune cards, I love my rune cards. I made them as Viking style, and I am absolutely in love with Viking style since my childhood, okay? Like Viking and everything about Viking. So yeah, all right, so let me put these cards here. Okay, perfect. So look at these unbelievable, powerful. Hi everyone who is here. Hi. Don't forget to give this a like. Okay, so So look at all these powerful, powerful rune cards, right? This is the past. And I couldn't believe it. Like all these amazingly beautiful and powerful. And as you know by now, if the rune cards come out, it's very, very powerful, very powerful. And when you just, if you don't believe me, look at this. In my cards, I have two cards combined. I like to, like even in the tarot cards, right? I combine them. And you will see the tarot cards, I combine 78 plus 78. And here, these are 78 cards, and I combined them with my rune cards together, okay? And by the way, the rune cards, when you purchase them, comes with a free booklet, that ebook that shows the in-depth descriptions of them, okay? So from all these cards combined, all four came out as rune cards, and I couldn't believe it. Like, wait, it's like, what? This is so powerful. And look at what these powerful ones, these unbelievably beautiful ones came out. First, Isa, stillness, concentration, reflection. Meaning, we literally in the past synthesized our lives. And if you, this is like 100% true for me, like where I'm going, how am I structure everything, how am I plan everything, what do I want, where do I go, how do I get there, what is the structure, what is the plan. Like I was doing a lot of planning, like plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Like this is all in the background, and also maybe we were in the background instead of on top, on the, out front and just doing stuff, like more in the background, planning, strategizing, and doing the action plans. Then the second card is one of my favorite ones, and unbelievably beautiful, Fehu. Fehu is wealth, abundance, prosperity. Listen, when this came out, I was like, oh, wait, what? Does it mean like I got so much wealth and so much thing? And immediately I thought, I mean, for me, like, I'm not a millionaire right now. Like I was in the just past, like become a millionaire, but it's just, what happened is, what I saw this, I feel like, because you see what says here, abundance and prosperity. Immediately I thought, coming back to my, everything came back to my courses, I swear. If you watch the individual signs that I did last week, everything came back to my classes. And I'm telling you, whenever I do stuff, or say things, do things, every time it's coming true, or it's happening, or as a reason, has a purpose, every single time. And this is literally, in my mind, was that I'm not going to tangent about, oh, let's be happy with small stuff. Let's be happy with little things. No, it's not about that. It's actually deeper than that. It is about the really understanding what abundance and prosperity is. And it is about not necessarily, yes, and I just told you, with the abundance class, within 90 minutes, I did get not only money, but 3 back-to-back abundance and miracles. Really, that is in the category abundance. That's why I said in the class's name, not money, but abundance, which includes money, but it's also some other stuff, right? And we are oftentimes forget about that when we think about abundance. Please watch that video that I mentioned. Within 90 minutes, I got abundance. Money plus 3 abundance. So total of 4 abundance within 90 minutes. And that is that the miracles you get in your life. I'm telling you, didn't I just say in the beginning, listen to your life. Listen to what's happening surrounding you. Listen to what's happening inside of you, or what you receive, the signs. It's not about angel numbers. There is no angel numbers. There are no angel numbers. It's a made up stuff by Dorian Virtue, who made millions off of it. Now the money making YouTubers make money off of it. There is no angel numbers. Angels doesn't work like that. If you I don't know, I mean, if you have a little bit, just a little bit understanding the angels, everything about angels and what angels are, and if you don't, then read some books, meaning the books that talk about angels, how they teach angels, not an astrology or tarot, spiritual books, but actually what is the core of angels, right? I'm not a religious person, but I do have knowledge since my childhood about 4 religions actually: Islam, Christianity, Judaism, and Buddhism. I read all about them since my childhood, and that's why I keep talking about them since my childhood, since age of 12, actually, as a teenager, because my religion class was always A plus, because I was really learning the in-depth of everything, and since then I was synthesizing all the religions, and that's why I lived my life by, also thanks to my family, how they raised us as well, with all the principles of being a good human being. And that's the core in my mind, in my understanding, what the cores of religions are. Again, that's why I don't believe in like a one straight line of religion, but I leave the core principles are the same: being a good human being, being not a liar, not a cheater, and not treating other people badly, not talk behind people's back, not step behind people's back, don't gamble, don't be alcoholic, don't do drugs, don't do this, and don't use your brain, use your heart, use your soul. That's what religion in fact is, or teaching, and that's where the spirituality comes in. And I don't understand how these two are being so separated. No, I'm spiritual. I have no idea, nothing to do with religions. And then, I'm spiritual is BS because I'm a religious person. Or I'm a religious person politically, but I'm doing all the horrible, vicious stuff, evil stuff on this earth. That's not how the bottom core of religions or the bottom core of the spirituality works. And also, spirituality business doesn't exist. There is no spiritual business. As I keep saying it's a multi-billion-dollar business, this fake spirituality business, and it is all my like electrical circuits, and my brain pops when I hear the word spiritual business. This doesn't exist. This has nothing to do with actual true spirituality and religion, and nothing in between, because you don't live from the core. And I kept saying this, not now, not yesterday, since I was 12. And I got hit 1,000,000 times by these religious people when they got make money after a prayer or what have you, in even not only is Christianity or Islam, in every single time I would say, when people would attack me, and when I would say that, why would you take money when you do your prayer? This is BS. You can't do that. That's not religion, what the religion is teaching. And I was like getting like attacks by these adult people. They're like, what are you talking about? You have to do this. You have to give the money to the priest or to the I don't know what the word for Islam is, but so that that they earn it. That's what they deserve. It's a tip or whatever. I said no. They should do this from their heart. And that's what I said since age of 12. And that's why, don't get me even started with this later on learned spirituality turning into fake. That's why I'm so passionate about talking about and really bringing this out in the open, these fake spirituality, because the point here is, even in my classes, the core message, even the core step in my classes is, can you live your life with these principles? And that's what I'm teaching. And that's the bottom line. Not hoping and praying, not just doing a structure, but everything combined. That's the point. And that's why we have abundance and prosperity, because we have to see where the abundance prosperity is. For example, let me give you real examples. Have you been sick? If you have been sick and then you feel healthy again, you change your diet, change your exercise, you change your mind, you change your heart and soul, and you feel better. That's, my friend, abundance. That your health is wealth. There's nothing, your health is wealth, and there's nothing can change that. Without health, we are really, nothing, because with health we can get wealth and abundance and prosperity, and that's what it is. So what I'm saying is, look in your life, go and take your journal. Let me introduce you, if you haven't seen already, for everyone who's new here, my beautiful My Inner Royalty journal. And this, you can find them on Amazon. The link is below, amazon.com/author/Dr. Aigun Sahin. And this is the second version. I have two, the first version and the second version. And I have even a 30-day journaling challenge on my YouTube channel in the playlist. So check it out. You will love it. You will love it. This is one of the healers. And okay, I don't want to give you a surprise, but also go to my courses and classes. You will see something about that. Okay. So anyway, so you can get my journal, and right now, take a journal and write down in what, go and think, just in your recent past, what abundance came in. What prosperity came in? If money came in, definitely write that down. That's also included, right? If you, for example, for me, what abundance is, for example, literally on Friday, right? On Thursday and Friday, I had to catch the bus, the train, the whatever. I literally made it, and there was this is the tickets that I purchased, no refundable, if it's gone, it's gone, and if you miss the bus is gone, and the money is gone. And I literally made the bus within a minute, not even a minute, in 30 seconds. So I was literally the last person, and I run for 30 minutes. I run to the bus like this. And then I made it. Within 30 seconds, because I jumped in and the bus went. And that was a miracle. That's, my friend, abundance. Why? Because otherwise I would have had that money, it would have been gone. I would have purchased another ticket, which is definitely that I didn't want to do. And another time, again, the within minutes, I found where I was supposed to go, because if you miss that, you will not be able to get in. So you have to get the in that time when they said you have to get in. Otherwise, doors shut down and your entire trip would have gone out of nowhere, out of the window. And that, my friend, you would not want to happen. So while you get the abundance that you actually made it to in there, or the train or the bus, what have you, but also you save money because it wouldn't burn out, so it wouldn't go out of the window, so you have to purchase another one. It was just so, that's, my friend, I want you to write down. For me, the entire trip was like a miracle, like one after the other. I was like, I made things within minutes, literally. I mean, and that is, if that's not abundance, I don't know what is, because I saved money too, right? So, and also, for example, the bus that I took, that bus company, I've never used that bus company, ever. And I had no other choice but for the first time to choose that bus company. And to my surprise, I literally yesterday gave them 5 stars. And I rarely, ever give 5 stars to anything. There's always a criticism that I have, like 4 stars maybe, but 5 stars, my quality level is pretty high, okay? And if I give 5 stars, I wholeheartedly gave the 5 stars for everything. And from now on, they will be my go-to, really, like the bus company that I will choose. Because I was mind blown. If that's not, because I was very, very worried. I was like, oh my God, I hope my travel would not be horrible, and whatever I read in the reviews, I'm like, oh my God, and whatever. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't have wished this any better. It was amazing. And that, my friend, was unbelievably abundance for me. So I want you to think about enough of that, okay? So we go on tangent. So I want you to write down just recent past, what you had experienced as wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Okay, let's do this exercise now. Look, I'm telling you, every single thing I do is connected without even me doing anything. Look at what we got. Tivas, justice, sacrifice, victory. Again and again, it goes back to, look at the wording. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. Abundance class and justice class. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a live stream, okay? I cannot make this stuff up. Go until tonight with the initial pricing my classes. They are both combo. I would suggest to take both. But if you don't, you can take the justice class for sure. But I would recommend to take both. So, and listen, literally both came out here. Again, right? Because the last week, all signs got the exact same thing. Justice, sacrifice, victory. So, I want you to write down what justice came in recently into your life. I just said it. I literally made just these classes based on my recent experience regarding the vicious narcissist and how I had to get out immediately out of that injustice, unfair situation. And it was really, really horrible. Actually, you can see it on my face on the justice class. I mean, it was very, very, very bad. I always thought, I literally thought I would get a heart attack or something, because it really started to affect my health, because that was the third cycle with them. And I just had to immediately do something. You will see in my face in the video. So in the justice class. So we got justice back. We did some sacrifice. We did really, after the sacrifice, we did get victory and justice, okay? And so for me, that, vicious narcissist, and how narcissists, three people, a group of narcissists that constantly keep attacking me. As I said, the third round, I did these classes based on that, but I got my victory back, and I got my justice back. I got the victory, but the victory for them, probably it's not. I mean, I don't care. Like, that's the point where I'm trying to make. That's not about them. It's me, about my health. I don't want to get a heart attack. They wouldn't give a shit about me getting a heart attack because of them. They would probably be happy. I don't care. I don't want to get a heart attack. And I don't want to suffer. I don't want to live 48 hours in misery and under severe migraine. And, then it's about us, how we do everything, right? That's what the point is here, what I'm making. And then the justice, I got it back. I'm telling you, I just got a justice back. But also the justice with all the sacrifice. I was literally thinking yesterday about, because yesterday I was so, like, entire day I was crashed from tiredness from the entire week, for the last 2 days of run, rush, minutes after minutes after minutes after minutes. It was just no space to breathe. It was one after the other, one after the other one. I'm thankfully I made everything happen, but I was yesterday dead. Like, I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't do anything. And I was literally thinking, so much sacrifice I made. Why do I sacrifice so much? I hope that I will never sacrifice myself so much again. I'm tired. I can't take it anymore. And yet, what I achieved is actually the victories that I got out of it and the justice that I get out of it. So that's some great stuff over there, right? So think about what justice, not only heavenly, but also earthly justice we have received recently, okay? Then look at another beautiful, one of my favorite my rune cards, or my runes are Ingvas, birth, fertility, or actually fertility, new beginnings, inner growth. Yeah, this is the bottom deck card, and this is the first card, right? Look at how these are connected. Stillness, concentration, reflection. Do you see now how the path, like, do you see the middle, like the growth in the middle? Like, it's actually a story. Did you notice this? It is. This starts with inner reflection, right? What I'm supposed to do, what is my life, where I'm going, what I'm supposed to do. Then wealth, abundance, prosperity, which I just did the abundance class that I built, right? And then the justice class, because of the unfairness that I received, and injustice. And then I got my justice back. I got victory, right? With all the sacrifice I made. And then look at what's happening. Fertility, it's like a closed circle. And then it closes with fertility, the new beginnings, inner growth. That's the full circle. Like the inner growth starts with stillness, concentration, and reflection. And this abundance starts, and then the justice comes in, and then full circle comes with inner growth, new beginnings, and fertility. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. So now let's move to a layer deeper, which I always ask the question with my unbelievably accurate success affirmations cards, which are based on my own life, my own words, and that I keep saying my entire life to keep going, to myself, to keep going, right? Because yeah, justice, and needed when you're constantly unfair situations. So one layer deeper, I asked the question, what is this all about? And these cards give always the answer. If you don't get any cards, I always recommend to get my success affirmations. And the journal for this is coming. Actually, I'm about to finish, hopefully, this very, very soon. So stay tuned with that. So they go hand in hand with my success affirmations. And so what I generally recommend is my core I am affirmations with the success affirmations. These are full stop, all around problem solvers in any areas of your life. That's how I use it for. And so you can see it in my Sunday life. So one layer deeper is number 4. I have always loving and caring people around me. I return the love and care I receive. Do you see? That is also including with the abundance. I have always loving, caring people around me. I return the love and care I receive. So that is also, think about who are the peoples who are with you all the time during this process or in the recent past that were caring and loving towards you, and whether you have returned the loving care you received to them as well. Not just like take, but also, you know what? These people helped me to get where I'm supposed to go, and now it's the time for me to give it back. Think about that. And number on the bottom was 13.6. It is like 3 plus 6 is 9, coming towards a full circle, right? I know that life brings things to me that help me grow and to be a stronger person, right? See, that's the sacrifice, the justice, the sacrifice, the victory. I know that life brings to me that things to me that help me grow and to be a stronger person. Exactly. Inner growth, right? We started from reflection, and then we get the abundance, justice, and then we ending with inner growth. And that's where we end our recent past. Now let's move to our, see what we are achieving in the near future. But do you see how everything comes to a full circle? Even with the number 9, it's getting a full circle, right? So the people also write in the journal, right? Make a page about the recent past and write all of these down as an exercise that you can reflect back on and see, oh my God, how much I've grown, right? So who are these people who really helped you out of the situation? It can be me. If you take my classes and you feel like, oh my God, and then that is hopefully me, right? You can write that down. So but of course, that's the near future. But in the past, and whatever you watched a video of mine, you're like, oh my God, this was such an eye-opener. That can be that too, right? I return the love and care I receive. And think about, have you given back the love and care you received? Okay, so now let's talk about the archetype which we embodied in our recent past. And look at this. This came out to one of the signs last week. And that is number 1, the warrior, Joan of Arc. Do you see? Just sacrifice, warrior. And I know that life brings things to me that help me grow and to be a stronger person. So there was so much happening that literally with our inner strategizing and concentrating reflection, and then at the end we achieved the inner growth because of what happened in between. Because this is such a powerful, I mean, oh my God, I love my cards. Thank you, universe. I mean, look at these messages, how everything fits together, right? In the beginning, I was like, oh, whoa, this is just so much. Yes, it is so powerful. Like Joan of Arc, you got to be kidding, right? Of course, she's powerful. And that, like, I am strong. I'm the warrior. Like, whatever happens, I sacrifice and I get the justice back. Look at Joan of Arc, right? I love Joan of Arc. If you haven't watched the movie, watch the movie. And if you go to Paris, you can see her like I keep forgetting what's the name is, like the statue of her. It's just oh, it just drives my core like rah, you know. And I'm an Aries ascendant. I'm a Scorpio, but an Aries ascendant. Like all the Martian thing like comes like in me when I hear like the Joan of Arc. It's just so me, like right. And so this justice, sacrifice, victory, and then these that stuff that came to me helped me to grow, inner growth, right? It's just so beautiful. So we were literally, with all what happened in the past, like this warrior, but we weren't like this, oh my God, this happened to me. In this, on my channel, definitely none of us in my community talks about, oh my God, this happened to me, this happened to me. We are not a channel like that. We are extremely, I have like unbelievably beautifully strong people and so kind and nice and high quality community I'm so proud of, okay? And this is not about, oh my God, this happened. This is like, does this look like we are like whiny, oh my God, like these people? No, we are, look at this. I always cast my readings for me, my subscribers and members, not the entire world. That's not how that works. You have to specify, So me, my subscribers and members, my community, we are these strong people. And that's always been reflected with these cards, with my cards, okay? And so we were these bring it on, but not in a negative way, in a very abundant and justice way, right? So we get the earthy justice and the heavenly justice. Nothing, and when you see my classes about quiet revolution. That's what's in the description. The quiet revolution inside, from the inside out, with power, nothing aggressive, nothing. We get our justice back, but not with aggression. Inner power and with quiet revolution inside. So we are revolutionize ourselves. I mean, it's just so powerful. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Okay. So now my gratitude affirmation also, they are done. And these are also for my own life, my own words that I keep saying to myself. I cannot live without gratitude. It is impossible. And my gratitude affirmations, the journal is also coming. Okay, so they're finally done. 44 cards. They're hopefully soon as a card version. Of course, I will let you know. And this is number 28. Look at this. 2 + 8 is 10. Done. And reduces down to 1. 1 and 1. 1 and 10, okay? And reduce down to 1. I mean, new beginnings. It's the full circle. Look at this, number 28. I am grateful for every single dollar I earn, every single penny I receive. Look at this. It's wonderful to know that I have skills that help me to get the money I deserve. I am abundant. Oh my God. Guys, did you just heard what I just read? This is unbelievable. You got to get my abundance class, guys. I mean, I don't even know what else to say anymore. Abundance. 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 This is, didn't I say in the beginning? In the very beginning, that here with Fehu, if you haven't received $1 million, it's just also to be happy, not just I'm so happy with every penny, you know, to be happy with a small thing, but actually with the gratitude affirmation, to see this as abundance, to see every penny as abundance flowing in, to be happy for every single dollars we can earn, instead of saying, oh my God, what a crap, I just got a penny instead of a dollar. Okay. And that we are so incredibly grateful for all the skills we have to make more money, right? And as I just said, the computer said power. We need power, right? Power on. This also comes back to health. Having energy to do that. And that's why we are also happy for our health, right? So unbelievable. So let's move on. And then as a bonus, I put in Lenormand card. How beautiful. I love this card. Look at this. The stars. And the stars in Lenormand means the wish fulfillment, the wishing whatever we wished is coming true, right? I mean, I cannot believe how powerful this is. This is such a great, I don't want to say warning, but a great way the universe says to us, listen, you got to be more grateful. And you got to see deeper. Like, didn't I just say everything in the beginning? Like, go deeper and watch what's coming in. Go reflection, listen to your soul, listen to your mind. Don't listen to all the other people and everything on YouTube and all around you. Just listen to you and write it down. Be grateful. This is not about be grateful with all this abundance and penny, and no, it's about listen to what's going on in your life and in your life only, okay? And be built based on that with a open mind, heart, and soul. That's what it is, okay? So now, then look at this. I mean, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. As a bonus, before I get there, sorry, after the archetype and gratitude affirmation, I always talk about what will I receive from the heavens, or what did we receive? That was my question. What did we receive from the heavens in our recent past? And this was, look at this, 31. 3 plus 1 is 4, and our first success affirmation was 4. 31, good fortune. I mean, guys, abundance, prosperity, wealth, everything about money and wealth and good fortune. If this doesn't look like good fortune, I don't even know what is. We have even the stars from the Lenormand, the stars. I love this card. Look at the colors. I love it so much. So did you see what's happening here? And then if wasn't enough, a bonus, I put in tarot card to see, asking the question if there's anything On top of that, we need to know of anything complementary, and it's always identical with what I'm talking about with my cards. Look at this. Number 0, the Fool. Didn't I just say coming full circle? Like coming full circle, like circle, like I don't even know what else to say anymore, guys. You see it. This is live stream. My Sunday lives are always magical. This is go full circle. Now we got all the inner growth, to get new, to do the new beginnings, to initiate new beginnings. I'm curious what the next step is, right, that the near future brings. So are you curious too? We are ready to start from 0, start fresh with our brand new growth. Tell me if you feel like that you've grown so much. For me, 100%. 100%. And not this entire, like my life past, but recent past, within these 10 days. From the moment I did filmed my video classes, within 10 or 2 weeks period, the amount that I cannot even describe it. This was literally, for me, for you, tell me what or write it in your journal, what's the time frame of the past. For me, it's the moment of the time period when I created the courses. From that until literally Friday night, was even a Saturday, like I would say Friday night, like entire 10 to 2 weeks was this exact happening over there. What's right here? For me, this is my 2-week period, 2-week, 10 days. The amount of growth and this abundance and everything I've saw is just off the scale, was off the scale. For me, is just that period. Tell me, what is this period for you? And again, you will feel it. You will feel it when watch this. Go back and watch this part, and you will feel exactly when that period was. If you listen to your mind, soul, and heart, not what other channels are talking to you about. This is about you. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have, look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. Look at the yellow, right? And again. Colors are important in tarot. That schnick schnack, what's going on, I have no idea. This is just, it's just, I don't like when people just get so much off the scale about and losing the principles of everything. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It starts like this slowly but surely, like this warrior, Jeanne of Arc. This warrior literally won the war and brought back home the pentacle, the seed. Now it brings back the seed to plant it and to make it grow. Number 1, Fool, new beginning. Penny, money, abundance, right? I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I just can't, okay? So now, I know you're curious, I'm curious too. Let's see what our near future holds for us, okay? So, let's get this out of the way. And then, let's move to so, are you ready? Let's see first who's here. Okay. If you like it, thank you for your likes. I appreciate it. So, okay, so are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Look at, let me just put the cards down here. Okay. All right. Now, how do you like my cup? I made it. I painted. I made it. So beautiful. I love it so much. Okay. Now, if you haven't visited my Etsy store, go and visit my Etsy store. You see all my handmade jewelry, all my mugs, handmade mugs, and handmade meaning the designs and everything, and the t-shirts. And Mother's Day is coming, and the aprons that I made. It's just unbelievably beautiful. People love it. The people purchase this from everywhere. Absolutely love it. So go check my Etsy store as well, myinnerroyalty.etsy.com. So just check it out. The link is in the descriptions too. So now, the first, it starts with a rune card, okay? And that starts with a rune card is very powerful, as I keep saying it. But then do you see the rest is the core, my core affirmation cards, which shows to me it's more easy. Not this wow, this raw, this powerful, but easy. But it starts with a powerful rune card as well. And by the way, I just want to say, when I pulled these cards, there was just one synchronicity after one synchronicity, which was so unbelievable. I would, in this section, not in the first, in the past, but in this one, unbelievable. I will tell you. So the first card is my rune card deck, Othala. I love this so much. Ancestral heritage, inheritance, home. Guys, look at this. Ancestral heritage, inheritance, home. Othala. Do you see that how we come to not only our inner home? After what we just saw and heard in our recent past, there is absolutely that we are now in our inner home, in our inner self, in our inner safety, and also we have grown, the inner growth, right? So with the ancestral heritage and inheritance and home, yes, we can in the near future inherit a home or inherit something, right? It doesn't have to be money, but it can be, I just said inherit home. It can be inherit home, but property or anything prosperous, right? We can inherit maybe in the near future. But also that we came to our inner home, but we also, I think we now will create our home. We will create our home, whether it is a physical home or whether it is a inner home, but we will create our own home. Okay, then the second card is, look at this, number 61. I am loyal. I am loyal. When this comes out, I always have the feeling that someone loyal is coming into our life, right? And also two things, that's one. And the other one is that we are loyal to our mission, to our purpose, to our work, to our family, to the person we love. We are loyal, right? I mean, for me as a Scorpio, I have 5 planets in Scorpio. My sun, my moon, my Mars, my Venus, my Mercury are in Scorpio in my 8th house. And so loyalty means everything to me. This is not just in love loyalty, loyalty to my work, loyalty to the people I serve, loyalty to my family, loyalty to my friends, and loyalty to my word, right? That's so absolutely critical and important to me. And I judge people. Yes, I do judge. I judge people by their loyalty. And so for me, loyalty is everything. And if I cannot even see loyalty from my friends and from my family or the people that I care about, or even to people it's just so important, right? And so loyalty is very critical for me. So for me, when this loyalty cards comes out, it's about two things. One, we are loyal to our mission, purpose, and everything what we do, but also a loyal person will come into our life where we finally can trust ourselves and our lives. Okay, and look at this. I just saw this. 61. 6 plus 1 is 7, and 7th house is a relationship house. So I'm telling you, one person will come in that will be loyal to us. Thank God. Okay, and look at this, number 54. I am hopeful. Look at this. 5 plus 4 is 9. Finally coming full circle. I am hopeful. Finally I'm hopeful. If we are waiting for a love partner to come in, or if we are waiting for a business partner to come in, this is finally we are being hopeful for our future, because the loyalty we will get on all angles, right, all levels, right, business loyalty, which in our cancer organization, I absolutely need that. I need my team members to be loyal to our mission, to not just think of themselves, right, but to also to our mission, to the people we serve, right? And so I need loyalty to the cause. Otherwise, it doesn't function. We cannot function as a nonprofit, right? So finally, we'll get the hope, and that's so refreshing to see. Do you see how easy? How not like this warrior, this powerful energy, but light. Now lightness comes in. Oh my God, I need this. Look at this. And then the bottom was number 43. Again, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7, again, partnership, right, in 7th house. I'm optimistic. Look at this. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. Like, how do you see, like lightness, right? Light. It's not heavy. It's not like the previous. The previous was also not heavy, but it was powerfully strong, right? But this is gentle, heavy, light. I just feel so beautiful. Even I would just want to jump into the Lenormand, and that's the number 6. And in the recent past, we had number 16, right? And now also this is number 6, and this is the clouds. And the clouds are meaning the clouds are releasing. Do you see how I just said it? The clouds are removing. Now we are getting our path. The light comes in, lightness and freedom, lightness, happiness, optimism, hope, right? This is just the clouds are being removed in our lives. I cannot believe it. Now, the layer deeper to see what this is about for my success affirmations is 41. I have someone in my life. See, didn't I say it? We support each other in our good times. and challenging times. I am loyal. Didn't I just say this? Didn't I just say this? I have someone I trust in my life. Oh my God, didn't I just say it? We support each other in our good times and challenging times. This can be a love partner, this can be a business partner, but someone is coming 100%. This is our near future. Then on the bottom, we have 31, 41, 31, 61, 41, 31, 61. I am shining bright. Oh my God, yes. When this card came out, as I put this card down, the sun suddenly shined in. I cannot believe it. There were so many synchronicities in this reading. I will tell you exactly again also here. So I am shining bright, and I encourage others to shine their light too. This is such a shining, bright, light, happiness card. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. I mean, we will be such in a good mood, in such in a, but yeah, really, I mean, I think we will fall in love. This is something like that, because when we are falling in love and with butterflies, whatever, we are shining like a maniac. Also, when we get our hopes and dreams and wishes met, we also shine bright, right? Doesn't have to be necessarily just when we fall in love, but when things go our way that we are so worked hard for, or what we so hoped, dreamed, and wished, then this comes also out that we are shining from the inside out, right? Also because we are grateful. We are grateful that we surpassed everything in such a great way. Now we have optimism. We have someone to come in who's loyal, like who's someone we can trust, right? On both sides, and good times and challenging times. And now we are shining bright, and we encourage others to shine their light too. And as I said, I put this card down, and the sun shined through immediately, out through the clouds. It was through the clouds. Didn't I just say, oh my God, through the clouds? I cannot believe it. So now let's move to the archetype that we will embody, that will help us in this path. And this is number, or not only help, but will be embodying, okay, is number 6. Look at the sixes here. 6, 6, 6, 6. The creator. Oh my God. Leonardo da Vinci. Oh my God. We are not. Did you guys see? You just said, see, didn't I say it? We will create our home, whether it is our home or inner home. Guys, we are now the creator. We have now such an open blank page that we did come full circle. We did all the inner growth. We start from reflecting and silence and inner growth, and come all the way down into full circle. Now we have an open page. Now we can create what we desire on all levels, but it comes at the first card, home. So we are creating a home. Maybe we get married, maybe we'll get the partner, maybe we move in with someone, but someone comes in, guys, and this is either a love partner or a business partner. We will create a home, again, as an inner home or as an actual home, or family even, or creating a child and become a family. Oh my God, look at this. The creator. We will be in our new future, the creator. Now, oh, another 6. Maybe. Oh my God, sorry. Maybe that's the frog turned into a prince. The frog in my throat turns into a prince inside of me. Oh my God. Okay, my inner home, my inner frog turns into a prince. Okay, number 42, my gratitude affirmations. 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6, 6, 6, and a 6. 4 times 6, guys. Maybe in 6 days. Maybe this will happen in 6 days. Let me know in the comments, okay? I am grateful for all aspects of my life I was given to live. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? I made and will continue to make the best of it. I am strong. I can cry right now. Didn't I say all of this? I mean, my words from both of my cards, success affirmations and gratitude affirmations, are 100% that's it, the story, right? What's going on. I will make them as soon as possible finished. I will get them as a cards version, and you can get this already, but I will get the 2 journals ready as soon as possible, because these are life changers, guys. I can cry right now. Didn't I just say everything about this? I read this again. I am grateful for all aspects of my life I was given to live. Ancestral heritage, given to live. That's not a coincidence. Ancestral home, ancestral heritage, given to live. Do you see what I'm saying? I was given to live. Ancestral heritage, inheritance, home. That's what it is. I made and will continue to make the best of it. I'm the creator, and I'm strong, because just recent past we established that, right? The Jeanne of Arc. We are strong. Inner growth. Oh my God. Now, look at this. My question here is, what will receive from the heavens in the near future? I will receive, my beautiful, gentle, I will receive cards. I love them to death. I have the exact, these are 63 cards. I have the exact same in black, in symbols, if you don't believe in angels. And they are symbols, bold, they are a little bit smaller than these cards, and have bold symbols on them. The message is the same. It's also it doesn't say I receive, it says the treasure, I will receive from the treasure chest. Yeah, so that when the treasure chest is open, what we'll receive, and the messages here are the same, but they are in symbols, so you can get them as well. So look at this. 32, 31, 32. Family. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. This will be a blessing from the heavens, received from the heavens. Family. Family. I mean, you put one and one together. Home, creator, loyal, family. You make it what do you want for this? But to me, there is one person that comes in that we build the home together. A creator can be even create a family together. But we will get a family. Also, if this is a business partnership, finally we feel the loyalty and to feel like a family together. Finally. I said finally, and I think we needed this so much, at least for me. So now, finally, as a bonus, I have the tarot cards, and look what came out, guys. I can't. When as this is the second synchronicity. When as I put this card down, I'm telling you, all my cards, all my cards meaning these, and these fell on the floor. I have no idea how and why. Out of nowhere, as I pulled this card and put it down, and everything fell on the floor. As I pulled this King of Wands, and when I saw this, I was in shock, because this man come out to me and I see this recently everywhere. King of Wands comes out on my personal all the time recently for the last 2 weeks. Who is this? The King of Wands. Look at this. Oh my God. A absolutely handsome, really good build, with a lot of fire and energy in there inside, with all the red and orange robe. And no, tarot cards have nothing to do with astrological signs. This is also another made up BS for money making. This has nothing to do with that. If you believe in that, don't believe in that, because it has nothing to do with that. It's made up. And so this is only the energy, the earth energy, the energy of the elements, and that is fire. Fire means energy, like action, very much so. He is the pursuer. He will pursue us. He is the doer. He is the pursuer. He has the energy, the life, the passion. Maybe this person has a black dog. Possible, it doesn't have to be, but this person will be coming into our lives in the near future, and will be loyal to us. This is the person who will be loyal to us. He doesn't have to look like this, but it's the energy, it's the fire, the doer, the pursuer, the action, right? Not the passive, but the action person who actively will pursue us. Okay. And so what I'm seeing in the background is, this is springtime, guys. This is actually literally now, like springtime. And this is, again, the near future. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. You see the flowers are starting, but in the background, you see they're harvesting something, right? So I don't think this is fall. This is not fall. This is not fall. This is the sun shines bright, the flowers are there. I think this is finally we are reaping the rewards of all our efforts in the background. And that person, this kind of we deserve this person. And look at this. On the bottom, we have a major arcana, High Priestess. How many times came this out lately? The last 2 weeks, the High Priestess came out, and to me personally as well. And this High Priestess, and look at number 2, right? 2 people, number 2, black and the white. Black and the white comes together, and she has a book in there. She has this knowledge, the senses, didn't I say from the entire time since the beginning, we have to listen to ourselves, to our own life, And this is what the high priestess is doing. And the moon, again, look at the moon, right? The moon, 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 moon. The inner knowing, the inner home, presenting the moon inside also the mother figure, meaning the moon, right? That's the creator. Maybe we will be the creating, but we will be the ones who bring the black and the white together, the two opposites together. And we do this with like serenity, with calmness, with the inherited knowledge and inherited power we have. And as we sit in our inner home in a rock solid way, as our gratitude affirmation said, I'm strong. So the way I think we are attracting this King of Wands is that we sit on our throne in our knowledge and the calm, peaceful, in peace with our inner self, right? Hopeful, optimistic, loyal, and that by bringing two opposites together, by bringing the being seated, do you see what I'm saying? Like being sitting in our core, rock solid, and not this, I'm like this, the warrior. We are done with that. We are now are happy, satisfied, and powerfully sitting on our inner throne. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I just can't. My inner royalty. We are sitting in our inner royalty, in our inner self, confident that we achieved everything. We don't have to, like, look at my justice class. Didn't I just say that it's about inner revolution? It's about our inner self, right? This is exactly what this is. Not aggressive, not like black and white, like fight. No, we are sitting in our core, in our soul, in our who we are. We have the knowledge. Now, when you get my classes, you have the knowledge, you have the analysis, assessment, you have the optimism, loyalty, hopefulness. We are sitting in our coming back to our ancestral home, ancestral heritage, inherited core self. And that, my friend, will bring this man. Oh my God, guys, I am so happy I did this. I cannot believe it. Another powerful video this has become. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, subscriptions. Tell me in the comments, how did you like it? It was mind-blowing for me. 100% what's happening in my life, I clipped explaining to you, and tell me in what's going on in your life, if this was also accurate for you, and tell me what is also happening in the near future. Again, this is near future. We literally talk about spring over there, and this is actually happening now, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Don't forget to check out my classes. The abundance and justice, literally it came out again. I cannot make this stuff up. It literally came out again. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Let me know in the comments, how is everything going on in your life and how this was accurate for you. Check out your individual signs for May, your leadership and action plan. And people are loving it so far. So this was very deep and very unbelievable videos. They're reading my Dr. Shine predictions over there. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my classes, hopefully, and also in my other videos that you can check also on my on my YouTube channel. And I will also remind you, the initial pricing will be until tonight, for sure, this time, for sure. And then I will go on Monday as of Monday to the original price as they deserve. As you can see, they keep coming up. I cannot make this stuff up. See you guys.